with those festivals. The food and drink, fantastic.
April and May is fun too. Good people watching for sure. Yes, yes. Okay. Well, weather-wise, having some wind, garbage everywhere.
Yeah, it's just a mess out there. Wind always kind of a pest for us, and that's going to be staying with us through the overnight hours and as we work our way into the weekend with a time-lapse view of those clouds racing over Mount St. Helens from earlier today from downtown Portland. And I would just patiently wait for the return of the wet weather. But boy, it has been windy out there today. Seeing some wind gusts around Portland nearing 46 miles per hour, seeing upwards of 30-mile-per-hour winds along the Columbia River Gorge area as well. It's Salem, though, further to the south, just by a couple of miles, seeing significantly less winds as we still hold on to that cloud coverage right now with a live look over downtown Portland. 44 degrees is where we are currently sitting, expected to fall back into the low 40s, upper 30s through the overnight hours, as the winds still remain persistent. Right now, they're out the east at about 31 miles per hour. We are expecting to see those east winds gust close to about 30, 35 miles per hour. Some gusts could sneak up close to 50 miles per hour as we work our way through the rest of this evening. That's why for tonight and into tomorrow, we have a slight chance to see additional power outages up to those 50-mile-per-hour winds could make some tree limbs come down. Some maybe leaning trees from the ice storm that we saw about a month ago is a possibility. That's why the National Weather Service is keeping that wind advisory in place all the way through about 4 o'clock tomorrow evening for that potential. Just on the east side of the Cascades, we could see an additional 0 to 2 inches of snow coming down as the wind also remains over the high terrain of the mountains. As the cloud coverage is still widespread, a lot of these rain showers out along the coast not actually making its way to the surface just yet, but fast forward to tomorrow, that will be a different picture for us, as our rain gauges have already managed to fill up close to 1/10 of an inch in places like Aurora. Lesser amounts found out along the coast, but Futurecast shows that the next round of rain is on its way. This is a snapshot of about 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. That's when the first few raindrops will start to fall as our temperatures only get down into the upper 30s for those early morning lows. Still holding on to those strong gorge easterly winds, so that's going to put a damper on our daytime highs. For Saturday, keeping us into the low to mid 40s, we'll see on and off again rain showers as Sunday brings another round of wet weather for the start of the day. But by the afternoon, maybe seeing a few of those clouds break apart, maybe a sliver of sunshine as our temperatures once again get back up into the 50s as those winds start to taper back. But the rain gauge, in addition to what we've already seen, nearing about 1/10 of an inch for much of the northern Willamette Valley, closer to that half-inch mark out along the coast. But this is all great news with the return of moisture to Mount Hood. Expecting through Sunday almost a foot of additional snowfall on top of the feet of snow we've seen over about the past week or so. And that's where we turn our attention to the very snowy views. There you go, Mount Hood there off in the distance as we sit at about 24 degrees. Seeing significant snowfall just over the past 24 hours, helping to build that base layer back up. Timberline Lodge itself now above the 100-inch mark. So great to see that rebound as we expect tomorrow our highs in the 40s and 50s out along the coast. The I-5 corridor, it will be breezy. Those east winds coming out of the gorge keeping temperatures only into the mid 40s at best. Also expecting to see some gusty conditions east of the Cascades and the snow elevation level retreating above about 4,000 feet. 7-day forecast. The rain and the wind that stays with us through Sunday. President's Day on Monday. A drier day with maybe a hit and miss shower. But look, the middle end of next week, mid 50s and the return of some sunshine.
And then March is what, the week after that?
Yes, or so.
I'm willing that to be the case, yes.
What comes after March?
April. I feel like I had the same conversation
We're
yesterday.
ready for summer, right?
Yeah, we're ready. Yes, okay.
Yeah, you can tell we're ready for spring and summer. Hey, the Portland Rose